Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, then welcome to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. So in today's video, you guys, we are going to be swatching a palette that is inspired by a Disney movie. If you haven't checked out the video previous to this one, you should probably check it out because that one is also on another palette that was inspired by a Disney movie. And both of these palettes are from the same company. The company is called Amor Us. I will be sure to leave the website and the price in the description box if you are interested in purchasing this palette. So the previous palette that I swatched was inspired by The Lion King, and it had a lot of really pretty warm tone colors. This palette has more cool tone colors for those of you who enjoy more of the blues and the purples instead of the golds and the greens. This one has warm tones too, but it has more cool tones in it. And the palette that I'm talking about, it is called the Snow Queen palette. And if you haven't guessed by now, it is inspired by the Disney movie Frozen. It is a 32 shade pressed pigment palette. It has a mixture of mattes, shimmers, as well as glitters. And yeah, usually you guys know that I would open it brand new with you guys and swatch it, but today I decided to do something different. I decided to create a look so I could see how it performed and so I could show you guys how it performed. And this is the look that I came up with. Everything on my eyes is from this palette. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you guys the inside of the palette, and then I'm going to just go row by row. There are 8 shades in each row. I'm going to swatch all 8 shades, and then I'll tell you the names of each shade, and then we'll go to the next row and the next row and the next row. You know what I'm saying? So before we get started doing that though, please don't forget to hit that like button. Leave me a comment at the end of the video letting me know what you liked or what you did not like. Also too, don't forget to hit subscribe if you have not subscribed already, and share this video to anybody who you think might be interested in purchasing this palette. And with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Okay, so first things first, let me show you all the palette. It's not really that pretty because I have been digging in it, as I told you guys. But it's beautiful. Like, the color selection is really, really pretty. They have a lot of deep greens and these blues. And the glitters are really nice too. They threw a few, warm tone colors in there. But I really feel like this is mostly a cool tone palette. And I like how they put a lot of these, like, really nice neutrals in there. I hope you guys can see that. I'm going to show you the mirror. I don't want to blind you guys, but it is a full mirror, like all the way across the palette, which is good. I just stuck my finger in the black by accident. All right, so first row, really quickly, let me tell you guys. I already have it swatched. We have Castle, Girlfriend, Earth, Royal, Journey, True Love, Fire, and Enchanted Land. So that is the first row. And it's just it's mattes and shimmers only. All right, so I'm going to come back with the second row for you guys. So for row 2, we have Baby, Anna, Elsa, Frozen Heart, Wind, Stellar, which is the first glitter that we have in there. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. Icy Ocean, and Water Horse. So in this row, you guys, the only one that really gave me trouble was Baby. Like, I had to do it twice. I had to swatch it twice and it still didn't come through all the way like I would have wanted it to. But other than that, the rest of them were pretty cool. Oh, also too, Elsa was kind of just a little chalky, but yeah. So this is row 2. Oh, look at that glitter with the chunky. Oh, don't even get me started. All right, row 3. All right, so for row 3, you guys, we have Snow Kingdom, which is like a duochrome. It's like an icy purple or something. I'm not sure. Then we have Magic Power, which is a really pretty glitter, which is what I'm wearing on my eyes, actually. That's one of the colors of my eyes. We have Blaze. We have this really intense lime green called Let Go. Not Let It Go, but just Let Go. And then we have this mustard color called Adventure. This green called Childhood. Then we have a matte green called Crossing, and then this really pretty golden green called Troll. So that is the third row. Very nice. Very, very nice. All right, so I'll be right back with the fourth and final row. All right, you guys, so here we are at the fourth and final row. So first up, we have Memories, In the Woods, this really beautiful glitter called Family. Then we have one called Arendelle. I think that's what it's called, Arendelle. Then next is Deep Forest. And we have Homeland, Blizzard, and this chalky black is called Bad Guy. I don't like that. Why the bad guy gotta be black? No. But yeah, so this is the fourth row, you guys. This row out of all of them, I won't lie, was the chalkiest row. The prettiest thing in this row to me was the color called Family, and this one, In the Woods. Oh, and this one was beautiful too. This one wasn't that chalky, but like the rest, these three and that one, and even the first one, yeah, they all were a little chalky. Like, and that's, I had to swatch those twice in this, just so you guys can kind of get an idea. But yeah, that fourth row wasn't that great. I won't lie to you. Fourth row wasn't that great. Okay, so that is all 4 rows of this palette. The shades that I use, let me tell you guys really quickly too. In my eye look today, I use the shade Wind, which is the blue right there. I use the shade Magic Power, and I use the shade Fire. Oh, also too, Earth. I used a little bit of Earth to blend out the edges of the fire color. But yeah, when I was making my look, the shades that I used, they worked really, really good. Like, they were perfectly fine. My neighbor's dog, I'm so sorry. Please ignore that. The shades that I used, they worked really, really good. And also, too, the ones that I swatched, for the most part, every row except for that bottom row, they were pretty good. So, yeah, like I said, you guys, I will leave in the description box the price of this palette, the website for you to go get the palette. And like I said in the beginning, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Share it with a friend if you have a friend who you think would be interested in this palette. Comment, let me know what was your favorite shade, what was your least favorite shade. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.